Hello, and welcome to episode 9 of Shelf by Shelf. Hello. How are you? I hope you're doing good, because I'm not. This challenge has been going horribly for me. I just want a win. You know, the last time there was a win, I don't actually know if we've had a win. I feel like I'm just hating books and not having a good time. So this episode we're starting with 175 books, I think. I've bought books, I don't know anymore. It's in the 170s. I would love to go to the 160s sometime, maybe this episode. I don't know. I could also just read all these manga and it would go down to 150, but here we are. If I get that shelf, we could do that, but we'll see. I don't know. Anyway, so if you're new here, hello. I'm very chaotic today. Sorry that this is your first time here. If it is. If it's not, welcome back. If you're confused by what is going on, every month I do this challenge where I pick a random shelf on my bookshelves and try to read as many books as I can, which usually is not a lot. But it's fine because we're getting somewhere anyway, because I've unhauled a shit ton of books this year already, so I think we're fine. We either unhaul or we read. There's a mix, I don't know. So we're gonna start this because I've rambled enough already, and we're gonna choose a shelf. I feel like it's been so long since I picked a shelf that I don't even remember what numbers are in here. But I want to go for like one that's clustered in between two. I think I just lost it. Let's do this one. Hold on. Is that correct? 13. What the hell is 13? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's romance again. Will this be my redemption? We'll see. Let's go together to the romance shelf that is my favorite shelf of romance. Welcome to basically the floor. This is bookshelf number 13. You're gonna have to trust me because I'm not about to do that shit again. So I have read a lot of the books on this shelf. Amen. Thank God. So I have read the 3 books in the Dreamland Billionaires. I haven't read these books by Lauren Asher. I have read almost all of the Ali Hazelwood books except for Deep End, which is a lovely option. I haven't read most of the books in this middle stack. I've only read Things We Never Got Over, and then I've read all of the Talia Hibbert. I have not read the Rebecca Yarros romance that I didn't even know existed until somebody gave it to me. I think I want to go with Twisted Love because I've heard some mixed thoughts about it, and I think it fits with one of the magical readathon things because it currently is magical readathon. Do I believe that I will be able to do the challenges? No, but we can try. So I think I'm gonna go with this. Oh, we could also do this because I didn't like the first book and it's clearly not here because I've unhauled it. So, okay, these two are probably the top 2 of this whole shelf. So I think we're gonna go with Twisted Love because I need a win. Hopefully, please. And then we'll do this so we can see if I unhaul it. So the first book for episode 9 is Twisted Love by Anna Huang. I don't actually know what this is. I'm gonna see. Alex and Ava, best friends romance. Okay, that's good. How long is this? 340 pages. I think we're good, hopefully this weekend, but we'll see. Peace and love. I have gotten like halfway through Twisted Love. It's fun. It's not my favorite, but it's fun. I'm on page 168 out of, hold on, 343. We follow Ava, and she is the younger sister of a guy called Josh, and when Josh wants to leave to do like volunteer medical work, I think, somewhere else, he leaves his best friend Alex kind of like near her to take care of her because she is treated like she's very fragile by her brother. So because of that, they end up hanging out more, and her friends also make her like try to get emotions out of him because he doesn't really show any emotions, and so they end up hanging out a lot. Yeah, it's pretty standard romance with spice. So far only one thing has happened, and it's like fine. But it's fun, it's entertaining. I just don't know about some parts of it. But overall it's fun. I'd probably give it a 4 if it keeps being kind of the same energy. I don't know why it has such a low rating. It has like a 3 average rating. Don't understand so far. Maybe something changes at the end that I will agree with the 3-star rating, but we have yet to see. So this weekend I'm for sure, probably today, gonna finish this. And then after, I think I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna go with Wildfire by Hannah Grace. Sorry, my voice is dying. Purely because I didn't really care for Icebreakers, and I've literally unhauled it. I haven't like unhauled it, but like it's in my unhaul pile. So I don't really have a lot of expectations for Wildfire, nor do I care if it's good or bad. So I think I'm gonna go with that, and then we can do something that I actually want to read after, like a reward, you know? So yes, that is the current situation. This is fun. And thank God it is, because I've been struggling recently. Hello, it has been a while. So I don't fully remember what we talked about last, but it's fine. We'll just assume that my brain is correct in what it is remembering. What are words? So I ended up finishing Twisted Love. I think last time we talked, I said that I was liking it, that it was entertaining. Oh my God, I was absolutely catfished by the first part of this book. Honestly, I could have DNF'd it, but I didn't because I wanted to know what was gonna happen. Why is it like this? I don't know. So I assumed this was gonna be a cutesy little romance, nothing out of the ordinary, you know? But no, there's death, there's murder, there's like a thriller side plot. I don't know why. Why have you done this? I don't understand. I literally don't. And then, I don't even know how to explain this without spoiling it. It is just not, this was fine. This, what was this? What was this? I don't know. I now understand why there's such a low rating. I get it. I apologize. I get it. The ending was the weirdest thing I've ever witnessed. I don't understand. I genuinely don't know what I read. Why wouldn't they? Okay, I don't know. This isn't even like, it's not dark romance. It's not cute romance. It's like, it doesn't know what it wants to be. I don't know what this is. I don't know what you would classify this as. Is there even content warnings? Mild violence. Anyway, that was not for me, moral of the story. So this is being unhauled. Shocking, actually. Actually shocked. I got an aggressive reading slump because who would have thought that that was going to be that bad? So I haven't read anything since. It's been like a week. So I thought I would just pick a couple of books from that shelf and kind of do like a chapter each and see my thoughts. Maybe a couple chapters of each one, because if a book is really bad, I think I would know in the first few pages. So let's go to the shelf. Welcome back to the shelf. So obviously this is going to be a contender because I hated Icebreakers. So that's book number 1. I'm kind of going to go for things that I'm not sure I'm going to like, if that makes sense. So I've seen some things about Tomorrow, Tomorrow, and Tomorrow, that it's like one of the most DNF'd books on Goodreads or something. So that's another contender. I'm not going to read Love Light Farms because that's Christmas. I don't want to read this because I might actually like it. These I'm not sure, but they're so big. I don't want to get into that right now. I don't want to read the sequel. This I think I will like. We can add it though, just for, whoops, shits and giggles. And Rebecca Yarros I'm not really in the mood for, but we'll add it. We're gonna be on the floor. You're gonna have to ignore the dog. Hi, sir. The main, I just sneezed, so I sound stunning. The main 2 that I want to like read a few chapters of are these 2, purely because I don't even know what this is about and I hated book 1. So what is this about? They have a one-night stand and then they have to work together at summer camp, okay? This is
It's not a romance, but it is about love. Immediately puts me off. Why did I buy this? Don't know. And then we have these two. I think I like this because so many people do, and I'm pretty much the average person. What is this? This is just feels massive for some reason. Don't know. I don't even want to try that. And this sounds fun. I don't even have to look in the back because I think I remember. I'm gonna put Rebecca Yarros's book back. Sorry, that was maybe loud. How many pages should I read? The actual girly pop romance I would be willing to read, maybe. This, not so much. How many pages is the first? I think I'll read 50 pages, which is 4 chapters of this. And then of this, I feel like I could do a bit more because it is romance. Let's do 96, so 10 chapters. I'll do that. And then if I hate both, I hate both. And this is for another time. Or if I hate both of them so much that I don't actually want to read them, I'll try to read I'll try to read this. Otherwise, that's the end. And I've had a miserable time with the shelf I thought I was gonna have fun with, so. How the turns have tabled. I am shocked that the shelf that I thought was gonna be the most fun is actually miserable. That is my reality. This is a stunning angle, honestly. Like, what is this? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm miserable. Maybe I should do like a video where I look at the books that I'm not sure about and read a few pages, because clearly I don't know what I like when I buy books. It is a few minutes later. I have read 2 chapters, so 30 pages of this book, and I just don't think it is for me, if I'm gonna be honest. I'm not interested. I don't care, especially because I know it's not a romance. The actual, like, writing style is not for me. I don't know. The writing style of the book is not my favorite. I kind of hate it, if I'm honest. It sounds really pretentious. Maybe it's me, I don't know, but I just don't like the way it's written. There's a lot of, like, fancy words for no reason. A lot of descriptions that I don't care about. And I don't know if I'm gonna like this. Especially because I'm not someone who likes books that span a long period of time and that focus on 2 people throughout the years. So like Normal People, did not like that. There was another book that was also like that I did not like, but I don't remember. I just don't like books that span a long time like that. 30 years is a lot, and I think this is the same. I think it's 30 years, I don't know. I'm going to have to be ruthless with myself and the books that I have bought, because I don't have a lot of time now, and I'd rather read things that I will actually love and enjoy, and this just does not sound like that to me. So yeah, I think this is going to be a DNF and an unhaul. And I'm probably gonna give this to my friend because he likes shit like this. No hate. So I will now be starting this. I didn't even give that 50 pages. Let's just keep that in mind. I just could not deal with it. I will read said 100 pages and then I'll get back to you. I don't know if that will be today, but soon, hopefully. So it is the end of this video. I'm gonna get all the books that I mentioned, aka read or not, during this video, and then we're gonna talk about it, and then we're gonna be done because this was awful. So, recap. I did read Twisted Love. I don't even remember what I said, but I did not like this. I will be unhauling it, and I'm not interested in the rest of the series, like at all. Then we decided to read the first 2 chapters of 2 books. I DNF'd this pretty quick. It is not for me. Also unhauled. And then I did not even try this. I just was not in the mood. This has given me a reading slump. I just did not want to read. So this was an awful episode. I did not have a good time. Nothing has interested me. These 2 were just no. This is not even, I'm like not even in the mood. I'm just gonna put it back on my shelf and like try again later. Because this is just not
not my day, not my month, basically. And before I forget and we leave, I have ended up on 176 books by the end of this episode, I think, so not great, but it's okay. But that is everything for today, and I'll see you in my next read video. Bye!